morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as Avifors. Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avapors challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The Avapors spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
You're so nice, McGonagall. I mean, after all, you were a hero in the final movie. And you sent Harry through hell. Seriously, what is with Hogwarts and the teachers for the video games? I mean, this place is like hell, except a little more greener. Okay, so I'm gonna actually switch the spells that I know we'll be using. Yeah, so there's that Dracula, like, bat thing that we're gonna be versing again. Yeah, and there's gonna be a lot of annoying ghosts in this level that I know for sure. See what I mean? We really want to get out of their way. So we have to try to enter in there, but we have to push 2 switches. Okay, there's a lot of lagging. It's weird how it does that, oh, and then, you know, it's, I don't know, it's pointless. Yeah, so we step on there to actually open that up, but once we step off of it, it closes, so we have to find a way to actually set a statue there. Ah, damn it. We have to find a way to set a statue there permanently so we can get out. There we go. We pretty much got our way out. Alright, so now we enter in here, which is kind of like a sewer. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing anywhere. Yeah! The top part of this room I find such a pain, for multiple reasons. I'm going around in circles.
Dark in here. Maybe I should use lumos.
Huh. What's funny is that it's not that dark in here. I mean, I can see the chest that's right here, when you guys can't. It's not dark in here on my TV screen, but in the recording, as I can see on my laptop, it actually is quite dark.
Number 85, Blenheim Stork.
Expert on the non-magical and author of many books, including People Who Notice, a study of awareness of magic in the non-magical. Pretty interesting. Yeah, so we have to find a weak wall to push. Okay, McGonagall, this is creepy. Why is there skulls and skeleton bones here? Are you saying students have died during this challenge? What kind of school is this? I always wanted to go to Hogwarts, but for the fact that you send students through dangerous challenges like these, especially ones that are famous, that's insane. Now these ghosts are going to be incredibly annoying because there's no way to avoid them whatsoever. And you gotta make perfect jumps here. And if you go along the wall, then you will more likely not succeed. Wall sneak. Yeah, so we can easily get hit here, and there's like no way to actually dodge it, which is really ridiculous. Because it's going to happen a lot once we're in the final part of the room. trying to figure out how to get out. I'm trying to make a perfect jump here. There we go. So far so good. Haven't got hit by a ghost. Doesn't mean that it won't happen. See what I mean? It's like impossible to avoid that. There's like no way to dodge the ghosts when you're wall sneaking. Now this jump can be a pain. Okay, good, I made it. Because those are one of the jumps that I sometimes miss. Wait. And I think a ghost comes out of here. And it's kind of hard to dodge that as well. It's ridiculous how they make it impossible to dodge things in this place. Okay, so the ghosts are going around, so we have to go around with them. Clockwise, so that way we can get to the spell book. Avifors. Avifors. Yeah, a simple spell that we can use. So transform objects like statues into birds. Yeah, that's pretty much the idea. Managed to dodge those two ghosts. Yeah, so you're probably wondering what happens if we overpower the Avapors spell. Feathers come out of it. Which makes sense considering that it turns them into birds. Oh yeah, and as we were doing this challenge, we got a wizard card that was actually inside that really dark room. Yeah, so there can be wizard cards during the challenges, which you gotta look out for. And if you miss some, then it's impossible to 100% this game. I said I wasn't gonna 100% this game, but that doesn't mean that I won't get as far as I can go. Alright, so we pretty much end up here, right at the rear. Ooh, pretty view. Okay, never mind. That's just a little too nasty. And just like usual, no! Damn you, Harry. If I was doing this, I would do it right. And not to mention, Hogwarts would be a little more safe compared to this. What the hell? Get up there. Thank you. Okay, we want to shoot the Avapors spell before going across. So it goes across and there's another owl statue there. We want to hit that owl statue, so we have to do it twice once we're on the other side. And as we're wall sneaking across here, it's impossible to dodge the ghosts as they pass. There's just no way to dodge the ghost whatsoever, and it gets so damn annoying. Ugh, screw off. Seriously. Okay, so we're one done. But we still have to figure out how to get an owl statue down below us to actually open up the door to get out. It's creepy how this thing looks like a face. I think this is the mouth we come out of. Huh, Harry, that was a good move. God damn it, Harry. Well, we got killed. I mean, see how that looks like a face right behind that Dracula or whatever it is? I'm not sure what it is. A Dracula? Ah, screw it. I'll call it Dracula. Why not? See, it looks like a face. Okay, so that bridge is already triggered, so I just have to trigger that bridge. Get some clothes on. Seriously, what's with people and naked statues? Why, the David is a good piece of art. Well, I don't deny that, I guess. And it turns back into its statue stone. And we want to hit this. I remember going across, and of course, that thing is still a statue, and it was torture. Okay, let's get across this, and of course it's impossible to even dodge these ghosts. I mean, if there's a way to dodge these ghosts, then at least tell me, because I don't think there is. I mean, there's no buttons or whatever whatsoever to actually press. I mean, either you go left or you go right. There's just no way to dodge them. It's stupid. Okay. There we go. So we still cannot get out, but this thing's set in front of us. The reason why? Time to verse this guy. And he does get harder and harder as we go. And there will be more of him when we do the next challenge, which will be Charms. And the Charms is based on Incendio, which is a spell that we will need. Yeah, and the spell can actually change directions like that, which gets very annoying. I don't like this guy whatsoever. Get some clothes on. Okay, one more hit and he's down. Ah, what the heck? It went through it. It went through the shield. You guys saw that, right? Or is it too dark? Nah, you can see it. It's light. I hate this. Seriously. If this is how they educate their students, then I'm pretty sure this is more military training. What the heck? It went through the shield again. I mean, this is not what Expelliarmus is. Yay, blow up because you're too dang ugly. And now we get nice peace music here. Yeah, so that owl statue goes down there, and we can finally get out. And we got hit by a ghost at an impossible time interval. Make up your mind, Harry. Okay, no owl statue to block our way, so we'll just let all the ghosts hit us as they pass. And then hopefully get across without dying. And then once we're out, we can finally shout at Professor McGonagall all we want as we proceed on to verse Hufflepuff. For some reason, I'm not feeling as tired as I am. I don't know. I think my chest is in pain or something. I don't know. So there we go. We're done the second challenge, and then there's a third one.
A superb job, Potter. 40 house points for Gryffindor. That is all for today. Class dismissed.
Nice one, Harry. You did well there. And good luck with the Quidditch match.
Quidditch match?
Quidditch match? You're telling me you never
There you
know
are,
about
Potter.
it?
Haven't forgotten our very important match against Hufflepuff, have you? I'll meet you outside the stadium.
Okay, Wood. We'll meet you out there. And I don't think there's really anything that we can get around here. Yeah, so even using Avifors, we can never go back in here, unfortunately. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people like to actually go back to some of these challenges and do them again, whether they like them or dislike them. I mean, you gotta enjoy the levels for what they are and stuff, right? But, yeah, we can never go back to these challenges, so if you miss the wizard card, then impossible to get 100%, which I pretty much said 25 billion times. I don't know why I say 25, but whatever. Because it's 1/4%. It's funny how it looks like Harry's floating in the air. I don't know. I'm bored and we're proceeding on.